Join us as we do fall shopping here at Clark's in Lindsay, California. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome. We're here at Clark's in Lindsay, California. Do a quick shopping or fall shopping tour. Once a year actually come up. Fall is usually a great time to go shopping. Winter is actually better if you're looking for some deciduous material. And then, of course, Ed and Linda's are great hosts here. So if you guys have a chance, come up, check them out. I'm going to walk by and do some commentary, see what's new, and I'll show you what I pick up later today. Usually when I come in, I call Ed to give him a heads up that I'm coming up. So if you think of coming to Ed or asking Ed to looking for buy stuff, you make sure you just get Ed or Linda a heads up that you're here and coming. One of my favorite things to look at here at the Clark's is Princess Persimmon. So one of the fun part is, as we did earlier, is some of these fruits are seedlings. So they have different varieties of fruitage, and you can tell the nice part of coming here in fall, you actually get to see the fruit, and of course some of them are look how pretty these are. So it's one opportunity, and I know Ed's probably one of the rare vendors that still propagate Princess Persimmon in a large quantity. You can see, look how cool this looks. It's almost like lemon yellow or pumpkin orange, sorry, don't know my colors very well. He has some really cool blue Atlas cedar here. You know, like up close. I mean, there's some really fun movement into it. I might pick one up. Might. The fun part of me coming back up several times a year, or several times a year, usually twice a year I come up. It gives me an opportunity to kind of look at stuff and ask Ed about these questions. Here's a Cascade blue Atlas cedar. It's really cool. Really the Shohin stuff. Here's some of the newer stuff. He has these junipers, Itoagawa. They're in the back. We did this with a demo a couple of months ago, or last month, Tom Vong. And some of these trunks are massive. Give you an idea. It's massive trunk line. So if you're interested in Itoagawa, Ed has a lot, and they're reasonably priced. So if you're looking for that, this is only some of the stuff he dug out. He has plenty more in the back. So it's about time. Again, if you're looking for a blue Atlas cedar, he has tons of it. Okay. Zoom in. Of course, that's kind of them. We're here with a group of our members. So again, if you join Baikoen, we do come up here as a group. It's kind of fun coming as a group. Of course, Ed's known for maples, so he has plenty of these maples, standard green maples, all different sizes. He has these grows that are really kind of cool. I mean, you can really develop into quick forests or turtleback style trees. You can hear there in the background, really having a good time. That's kind of the fun stuff of coming up as a group. You're not alone. You get to ask questions. That's kind of the fun stuff. Of course, he has, go down this aisle. Remember, again, this is only a quick snapshot what he has currently, fall of 2021. Of course, if you see a flag, that means someone is trying to purchase that already. So they're off limits, but again, there's some other trees. Ed's known for Japanese maples. That's what he's commercially going for. Tridents, of course. He's some really, if you're into root over rock, oh, this is a really cool root over rock. You can see oops, sorry. You can see that you can emerges right into stone. That's really cool. Look at that. I have one at home. I do enjoy it. I might do a video how to get to make one, but again, they're already done. These are at least 3 to 5 years out. You can tell a reason why they're already merged into that stone, or melded into that stone. Okay, tridents, really good. I like coming this time of year. I think winter is my other favorite time to come. Fall, I like to see the color and then see the health of the tree. And if I don't pick it up now, I would usually pay for it and ask that to hold it for me until winter time. Oh, look at that tree. That's kind of cool. It's what Joe has is a rough bark maple that's sold already. It's a little too late there. To the right here, this is Ed's private collection. It's usually not for sale. Usually, as I say, not for sale. But if you make an offer that he can't refuse, you know, he will sell. I mean, like anybody, you throw enough cash at someone, they're gonna sell. Here's kind of trees I really enjoy. Here is that Naruto trident maple, which is the really curly leaf. You can see that that's the type of leafage right there. Okay, I have one at home. Not as pretty. The taper is really pretty on that tree. Okay, really good silhouette. Here's that rough bark or cork bark. It's Akawa maple, rough bark maple. You won't sell me that tree. I've been asking for years for that one. I'm looking for like a flowering pear tree. I haven't found anybody that would actually sell me one. If you know anybody selling one, I would love to have one. I'm not into pines, but it is, holy smokes, look at these flags. Someone's going shopping here. I'm not into pines just yet. I'm gonna probably get into pines soon with my new location. Look at that, look how old they are. Even you can see the bark. The bark's getting really flaky. It gives you a really good indication of age. I'm probably going to pick up a pine or two and start developing some pine work. So that's just me in the future. He has trees in different stages of development. So if it's not your price range, he has plenty. I mean, honestly, he has stuff for everybody in different caliber of material. Again, if you're looking for Princess Persimmon, he has a bunch. Look at that. Look at that. That's a bunch of Princess Persimmon. And this is the variety 322. He got this from, let me show you, let me bring that out. Look how red that fruit is. Just beautiful. I have one in the ground just to test the variety out a little bit. And notice it's really cool. Oh, someone forgot. I got to remember to put that away. These came from, oh, what's his name? Oh, I forgot the guy. He's from Oregon. Okay. If you're looking for a Japanese hornbeam, he has several left. I think they've been picked through already. But I mean, if you're looking for something, he has it. Here are some more maples. These are at least, I think he said these were at least 15. These were his first, I think these were his second grouping of Japanese maple. You can see they've been twisted, wired. I was looking at this one. I thought this one was really kind of cool looking. I think someone bought the one. I was like, oh, this one. I thought this is kind of cool. You know, nice Miyogi style. Long-term projects. Usually black pines are usually long-term projects. What I thought was interesting, I don't know what those are called, but he has white pine. So if you live in an environment that can handle white pine, usually a little cooler, he got some white pine. Look, check these out. He has some white pines. I've never seen these last time. And I bet they're on black pine stock. Okay. Let's go to the back area again. He's sitting on 5+ acres. I said 3 acres. He says, don't count the rows, count the acreage. You're talking about 5 acres. So he has a little bit for everything. These are this first year. This is his first grouping of trees. And you can tell, I mean, look. That's black pine that he grew from seedlings good 15 years ago as a hobby. Isn't crazy? Again, I usually like walking back here. No one else does. Usually when we come up, we kind of leave early in the morning. Oh, we got some lone wolves out here. Look, check these out. These are really cool. Look at them. Oops, sorry. I think they are white pines. I think they're really cool looking. I can ask them about these. They're kind of cool. Really cool. Really healthy. So this is his back area. His back 3 acres. A lot of, I think these are Kashimas or Kotehimes, one of those. Very small variety. Yeah, there's a bunch. Look at that. It just goes down. Let me get close up to one if I can. They're really low. And check some caliper. They're pretty. Really pretty trees. I'm interested in these guys. Candy Kitchen. I bought one for the front of the house as a yard tree, but these trees are spectacular. The variety wise, they have really dense canopy. You can see as the Japanese maples, those are the dense canopy, the fall color, really rosy red. But what's really cool is how they dense up naturally. And I mean, look at the skirt. I know this one bought this one, or so I'll call Ethan, but you can check that caliper out. So again, I might be looking for one of these. I don't have a Candy Kitchen Japanese maple. I do have one again as a yard tree, but they're spectacular. Honestly, one of my favorite Japanese maples. They're really dense. They have really fall color. They're really strong growers. So if you're looking for, holy smokes, check out this trident maple. Look at that. Look at the trunkage. I'm sorry if you can't see. Just awesome trees. Okay, yes. Bunch of those. I mean, you can have your own little beast. If you've seen my tree that I have, I didn't get it from Ed, but if you're looking for a trident maple, here's your source. Here's a couple more. We have some elms. Sure, that's like a giant sumo. That one right there is like a giant sumo. It's this crazy size. But he does have some trees out here. If you're willing to do the walk, look at this guy. Oh my goodness. Check this guy out. Look how big he is. Look. It's ginormous. I don't want to ask how much that's going to cost. But Princess Persimmon, this is mother tree. Check out that guy. Just beautiful. I mean, things you look for that you don't really see here. Princess Persimmon, if you're looking for one, hit up Ed. You got some, you got the, what is it, magnolia. Again, Ed was a magnolia grower. Some really quick kotehimes, really good shape. These are super healthy pines, whatever their variety are, they're super healthy. Check that out, beautiful. If you saw our Tom Vong demo for October, in that lovely Juniper for demo material that you're using, this is where we got it. It was one of those about 3 years ago. Joe picked it up before the pandemic for a what's his name? Oh man, Nick Rosman from, I think it was Slovakia. I'm sorry if I butchered the country. I'm sorry, I do apologize. But that was originally one of the materials we used. We gave it to Tom Vong to use instead. But it came from here, and he has a bunch of them. I'm not going to go thick through them, but when we bought it, we could walk through it. Now you can't. So You can tell these guys are the same junipers that we saw in the front, really calipered up. So again, if you're looking for Itaogawa, this is where you pick one up, and they're not bad in price. So I'll leave it as that. I would talk to Ed. Of course, the more you buy, cheaper you get. And you got some tridents in the ground. So if you're looking for tridents, you got them in the ground. And of course, can't really see these really well. I did this last time. These are the twisted pomegranates, but you can see, look how muscular those trunks are. I'm actually on the ground, everybody. You can see how muscular that trunk is. I don't have success with pomegranates. I think because I am impatient. But yeah, if you're willing to make these sacrificial branches and grow them out, he has a ton of them. He has rows and rows of them. I would buy one, but I'm not that crazy yet. Of course, he has plenty. You go through this section over here. It was supposed to be like a 50-degree day, but it's like 70. And again, back home, it was supposed to be 90 degrees today. Joe and I were laughing. I say, Joe, you should bring a jacket. It's kind of cold. Well, I'm gonna eat my shorts later today because he's in shorts and t-shirts still. So again, this area is primary growing tridents in pots on the ground, as we talked about last time, of growing, best practices of growing things in the ground. Of course, you can see some people have marked their trees already. They're coming back for these babies later. And you can see that one has excellent nabari. It even says that, excellent nabari. So if you're looking for some trees, I'm not looking at big trees anymore. I got a couple, and they're already too big for me to handle. That's probably my last batch. I'm going for slightly smaller, manageable trees, if you call it manageable. I'm looking for variety. I think that's what I'm looking for. Here's something you don't see very often. He has it. I think he's making a raft over here. What do you think? I think he's making a peach raft. You see that? It's like sticking up like a raft, like a peach raft. Sorry if I'm swinging the camera too fast. He got some beauty berries. I'm gonna ask him. So look how thick this trunk is. This is I wonder, I don't have a beauty berry. I wonder how well they back bud. If you whack it all back, how well they back bud if you don't beauty berry. A porcelain berry, beauty berry. God dang it. I think this is beauty berry. Porcelain berry is the one with the white, blue, and purple berries. If you're looking for a really big tree, he has a candy kitchen and a tree for a landscape tree. Salmonac, I think that's what you call those. Really pretty fall color. And again, he had some other trees here. So you're looking for different sizes of trees, different age group. He has it. He, of course, that whole back area we did last time. Sorry, the camera doesn't focus. The whole back area back there, all in the ground trident maples. A little bit too early. This is first 2 weeks of November. It's a little too hot. I think it's not dormant enough. He got some junipers. He has a lot of junipers. So if you're a juniper guy or girl, artist, and you need some material, hit up Ed. Okay, I'm gonna walk through the front really quick. I'm gonna pause the video, and I'll start it when I'm at the other hoop house. Thank you for continue watching here. This is the front half of Ed Clark's nursery. If you've never been here before, here's all the smaller black pines. So if you're looking for different developmental stages, that's pretty. That's really pretty. He has it here. Oh look, Herb Kelly. Whoever you are, Herb Kelly, leave a comment in the channel there. I would like to meet you because you got some picked out some pretty trees here. Plenty of trees in the background. So again, if you're looking for particular trees, he has them. I tell people spend about 2 hours just walking around. Look at this side. Look at the someone's been marking these guys, so you know someone's been happy shopping here. Here's some more black pines. What I'm interested in is some of the rare varieties. Again, I collect rare varieties. Here is a cork bark pine. What you can see, that's the corkage. I mean, it's really obvious when it starts corking up like that. It's really cool. And of course, he has in the background. He's tested more back there. That's a lot. That's where we filmed we pulled it out of the ground. He pulled it out of there. He still has more on the ground. Again, he has plenty of hoop pop. We walk that way so you give an idea what he has on that side. If you're a nursery person, you want me to come out, I have no problem coming out. I don't mind shopping. I don't really mind driving. Ed and I, we known each other for at least 5 years now, so it's great to come out here and just kind of decompress away from city life for a couple hours, BS with them, go shopping too at the same time. This is variegated willow. It's really cool. Some miniature roses he has. More beauty berry. You can check the beauty. It's a beautiful berry. I did pick up some trident maples. I'm doing a root graft on that big beast I have. I'll show you how to do that. Similar to Lindsay's maple that he root grafted. I think those are elms he has there. That's pretty. That could be in the pot really quick. Some smaller maples he has back here. Whoopsie. Again, if you have a nursery, you want me to come out, I have no problem. Just got to give me some time. I am a robotics coach. I do VEX at my school. We do have a championship team mostly every year. I went and done this competition for about 3 years now, 4 years technically, and then because of COVID, every year we always go to the World Championship. This year is no exception. My son is on one of the teams, and they're surprising, in my sense, doing much better than I would predict. But that's another video itself. If you watch my other channel, I do have robotics one. But here's some twisted Itaigawa. Look how twisted these things are. This is crazy. I mean, he has a bunch of these. I have one at home that I bought like a couple years ago when that Japanese shonin guy. I haven't played with it. I gotta get going on it. Some more, but yeah, that's in a short clip of what he has right now for a fall trip. So if you're interested in Ed Clark's, give him a call. Holy smokes, that's an awesome pot. A good looking tree too, not bad. I think that's Charlie's. Charlie, you watching? Give me a thumbs up, Charlie. Check that one. That's pretty. Look at that. That's really pretty. I'm a sucker for good looking trees. Oh, look at that. I never knew he had these. I want to go sell one. These are like that small, oh shoot, kumquats, tiny kumquats. Oh, dang it. I don't remember the name, but yeah. But there you go. Here's a nutshell. Well, there you have it. If you guys like the video, like and subscribe. Got caught on my pants got caught in a wire here. If you like going shopping, hit up Ed. You never know if you're missing something. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, everybody. Leave a comment, and I'll talk to you guys later, man. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.